Miss Janky here. Notice over here we have an empty hummingbird feeder. So today I'm going to be teaching you how to make hummingbird food. Let's get started. Alright, first let's start with the materials that we will need for this project. First, a microwave safe container, a 1/2 cup measuring cup, a 1 cup measuring cup, some optional red food coloring. The red food coloring just helps attract the hummingbirds to come find the nectar, a spoon to stir, and some sugar. First, we're going to start by taking 2 cups of water. You can get this from your sink or from your refrigerator. I'm just going to take it from my refrigerator. I'm going to dump it into my microwave safe container. So there was 1 cup. 2 cups. Then I'm going to go ahead and take my 1/2 cup measuring cup and fill that to the top with sugar. 1/2 cup of sugar. And now I'm going to mix that around. And since the water from my refrigerator was cold water, I'm going to put it in the microwave for about 15 seconds. Put this in for 15 seconds. Start at 15 seconds, and I'm just going to take my spoon and mix it up. Now you want to make sure that the sugar crystals are dissolving here. So if your sugar crystals have not dissolved yet, go ahead and put this in the microwave for another 15 seconds, then stir, then repeat if needed. Something important to remember is because this is hummingbird food, we want to make sure that it's not hot for the birds. So if it is a little bit hot or warm, let this nectar sit out at room temperature or put it in your refrigerator to cool it down for the birds before we serve it. Okay, my sugar crystals are all dissolved now. So let's go back and do our very last step of the recipe. Okay, so in my container here, I just have my 2 cups of water and 1/2 cup of sugar. And I'm going to take my red food coloring. Again, this is an optional step just to attract the hummingbirds to come to the nectar. And I'm going to take it and I'm going to start with 2 drops and see how that looks. 2 drops, take your spoon, mixing it up, and it makes this nice red color. And 2 drops was just about right for this mixture. Okay, now I'm going to get my hummingbird feeder container and pour this in. Let's go get it from the front yard. Okay, so we're back outside now. I've got my empty hummingbird feeder. And notice that I am doing this on the grass just because it is a bit messy, and if I spill the grass, it'll just absorb. So my hummingbird feeder, this one's actually from the Dollar Tree. You just unscrew it here, and I'm actually going to fill this whole container with my red sugar water over the grass. You could also use a funnel if you have one available to help you. And again, just a reminder, make sure that your hummingbird food is cooled down before you put it in your feeder. All right, I filled mine up to the top. And then I'm just going to screw on this piece. And you kind of have to do that part quickly. Screw it in nice and tight, and it's going to hang. Last step, hang it up for the hummingbirds to come get. And there you have it, students. That's how you can make hummingbird food from home. Thanks for watching. Always make sure to wash your hands after because we did touch the hummingbird feeder. Have a great day, everybody.